The Engage Pursuit Alpha Pro in both 14 and 16 millimeter is one of the more approachable Gen 3 paddles I've played this year. It's got that EVA foam injection system wrapping the core, same recipe you see in top Gen 3 paddles like the JOOLA Pro 4 or RPM Friction Pro. But Engage softens the response just enough that it doesn't feel harsh or hard to control. The 16 millimeter plays with a touch more dwell and forgiveness. It sits somewhere between the JOOLA Pro 4 and Friction Pro in terms of stiffness. Softer than the Pro 4, firmer than the Friction Pro. Power output is linear and predictable, similar to the 11624 Alpha Pro power, but plusher. Spin is good, but not elite. It's got some grit, but you're not getting extreme levels of bite. Where the 16 millimeter really shines is the combo of maneuverability and stability. It swings really light at 111 swing weight, which is super light for an elongated build. That's standard shape territory. But it holds a 6.1 twist weight, which is unusual for something that swings this light. That means fast hands without sacrificing much forgiveness on mishits. No surprise that the 14 millimeter is snappier, firmer on contact with more pop on volleys and a little more grit on the surface. It swings slightly heavier than the 16 millimeter at 112.65, but drops to a 5.95 twist weight, so you feel off-center hits more. If you want high pop and fast hands and you're consistent with your contact point, the 14 millimeter delivers. But if you value stability and forgiveness and more dwell, the 16 millimeter is the better pick. Here's the catch. At $260, these are expensive paddles. You're not quite in the performance ballpark of the Pro 4 or Friction Pro at this price, but you're very close. What you are paying for is the lifetime warranty, which is virtually non-existent in the Gen 3 category. If you cycle through paddles regularly or you're worried about durability, that warranty might justify the cost. But on performance alone, let's just say you have some options. I think the Alpha Pro 16 millimeter is the safer, more forgiving pick for most players. It's my pick too, and the one I enjoyed playing the most. The 14 millimeter is there if you want more pop and don't mind trading stability for it. So is the lifetime warranty enough to justify the price, or would you rather spend less on a competitor? Let me know in the comments. If you decide to pick one up from Engage, code MPB gets you 10% off, or use the Pickleball Central link on my website or the description to also save 10% at checkout.